Hello everyone, my name is T. Kosun. Today we want to present our coding for our project, which is price receipt. First of all, we will create the basic program, which include if, definite, define, and then using namespace cd. Next, we will create a class declaration syntax. In class declaration syntax, we will put some access modifier. Next, we will set for the name, price, and then the quantity. The data type that we will use is string and int. After that, we will create for the constructor and the destructor with the name of item list. Finally, we will create the method for the display item, sort item, search item, add item, and finally spread item. That's all. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Ling Seng. I'm from Bmmw Session 1. Today I'm going to present the main CPP. First of all, we have int choice, string item and price, int quantity. We totally have 5 choices. For choice case number 1, this program will ask you to add the item, and you need to also add the price and the quantity of the product. For choice case number 2, you can this program can display the item that you have added in the case 1. For case number 3, this program can let you to search the item where you had entered in case 1. For choice case 4, it will sort the item that you had added by quantity. And lastly, this is the interface of our program. For line number 1, welcome to AZAMI cache system. This menu, we have 5 choices. For choice number 1, add item. Choice number 2, display items records. Choice number 3, search item. And 4, sort item by quantity. And lastly, you can exit. You can enter the choice in the space provided. Thank you.
Hello, Assalamualaikum. My name is HAFIZ AZMUDDIN. So now we continue with the implementation.cpp of our program. So we use constructor and destructor item list. The first method is add item. When the user want to add, and when the user enter 1 for add item, node will multiple with new and become new nodes. New node will open its structure, which is name, price, and quantity. The next is item list display. If the user enter the invalid input, then it will display nothing to display on cout. If they have data in nodes, it will start with 0. The start will increase until it became same with the count. When start equal to 0, it will add 1 and it will display the current item added to the list, which is pcurrent is the command to display the current data on the table. Data added was stacked so that it will display the current data first. The next is item list. Item list search. The user will enter the target. The program will ask to enter the price. When the user enter the specific price, then it will display the price of the specific item. If the user enter the invalid input, then it will see out the data is not in the list. The next is item list sort. If PTR quantity is larger than Ling quantity, then it will swap. Lastly is item list swap. Here we use integer in temporary, where data A will be placed into data temporary, and it becomes similar. The data temporary, then it will be placed into data B in order to remove data B. Okay, that's all for me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is MOHAMAD AZMI, and I will demonstrate for you about our project program. Okay, for our project program, we choose our product list for the cashier system. As we know that for number one, we choose to add item. Okay, if we go here, we just input one, and then we ask to fill what item we need to fill. So for example, I choose to put here our RAM, and then they ask how much is price. So I just put 269 ringgit, and we have quantity of 8. Okay, so that's the list. Okay, and then if you want to add more, and then just click another one, and then I want to add for hard disk. Okay, for hard disk, just put HARDDISK, and then the price is 199, 219. Okay, and then the quantity we need about 4. We have 4. Okay, and then they have for hard disk and RAM. Okay. This for example. Okay, so if we want to display for our product what they have inside what we put for, so we just choose for number 2, and then we can see what have we filled before. Okay, for number 3, okay, if you want to find something that we have input, like if we have something that out of date, or the price is have rise or fall, we just have to search the previous price, and if we put a wrong input, and it will say that the data was not in list. If we put the real input like 269, so it will come out as RAM as we input as before. Okay, and then for next is for sorting. We just input for number 4. If you want to sort the item by its quantity, so just input 4, and then so we can see that input the quantity which have less and which have more. Okay, so the last one is AC. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.